Thanks, Jason. Everything is set for tomorrow's big Pensacola Beach Air Show. The Blue Angels sure made it today. It was great. Fox 10 News anchor Lenise Ligon saw the aerial stunts up close and personal. She joins us live on Pensacola Beach once again. I know you enjoyed it, Lenise.
Yeah, it was quite the experience, Bob. The roar that you hear when the Blue Angels come by just really shakes you to the core. The only thing I regret about the experience is that my family wasn't here to share it with me, although I was able to pick up this souvenir for my son. I hope he likes it. But let's take a look at some of the video that we were able to capture earlier. It's really difficult to sum all of this up in just a few pieces of video here, but we're going to do our best. What surprised me the most, though, as people were looking to the skies at the Blue Angels perform, was just how they stood there in amazement, just oohing and eyeing when it's natural to want to applause. Now, once the Blue Angels came roaring by, surprising you with some of those sneak maneuvers that they like to do, popping up out of nowhere, well, that's when a couple of people started to get a little shaken up, if you will. I, on the other hand, tried to play it cool. But I won't bother with boring you with those details, because I think one lady I spoke to really sums up the experience about the Blue Angels best.
It's fabulous. It's really exciting, and we were all talking about it's just amazing. We get goosebumps every time we watch it.
And that's really what everyone was saying here, that no matter how many times you see the show, even though today is just the dress rehearsal, that it is truly a sight to see. Now, for those crowds who arrived here at the crack of dawn, it was a long day while they were out here waiting to see the Blues. Our Christina Leavenworth was, unfortunately, one of those people who was out here very early in the morning to wait as the Blue Angels got ready for the show.
You gotta get it. There it is. Get it.
Thousands came in bright and early.
We got all people from all over, New York, California.
I came yesterday and all 3 days, really, as you can tell.
Many fought for a parking spot. But it's all worth it for folks like Vanessa Day. She's waited her whole life to see the Blues.
Ever since I was little, I've been obsessed with the Blue Angels. They're just amazing.
Well, it wasn't just her waiting with excitement. Thousands of people were right there beside her.
Just a lot of fun, the atmosphere, it's Americanism. Exactly what it is.
It's not just people who like to see the Blues. This fellow flyer wouldn't miss it for the world.
He loves them. He even went in the simulator last year. He loved it. He was like, woohoo, the whole time he was in there. I'm like, you really think you're flying high now, don't you?
It's a long day for beachgoers out there, but the show isn't the only thing going on.
Best in the world. Pina colada. You want to get your money really good.
If you get bored, you can ride a flight simulator, get your skin checked for cancer, or even cool off in the water. For the next 2 days, Pensacola Beach has truly turned into Air Show City. Christina Leavenworth, Fox 10 News.
And you know, the Blue Angels will do it all again tomorrow. This is the biggie, the big event. The Pensacola Beach Air Show starts at noon. The Blues mesmerize at about 2. Tens of thousands of people, maybe even 100,000 people will be on the island, so get here early. And as you take a look behind me here in this live shot, you can see that there are a lot of people still out here on the beach. And I got to tell you, not all of these people are from Pensacola. People come from all across the U.S. to see the Blue Angels perform here on Pensacola Beach. And coming up later in this show, Bob, I'll tell you about some of the people that I had to meet from other parts of the nation.
Yeah, it's a big event. All right, thanks, Lenise.